Welcome to Drinkin Bros, presented by StrikeForceEnergy.com. Put down the water and grab a fucking drink.
Yeah, Rocco's back. Rocco's back. Rocco's back.
Rocco is back. Also, Jared is doing the Nugget Challenge live on air today.
Oh man, I'm excited.
I don't know what I'm more excited for. Do you?
Does he really think he's going to win?
I think he's going to win. Wait, look,
I mean, we know Jared, right? But I'm saying, do you really think you can win?
I mean, I can't say yes because I haven't done this.
Right.
I told them I would not practice to gauge where I was.
Well, that's
at.
what I'm saying. I know you force-fed yourself a bunch of burgers and shit like that. You eat the hot dogs.
I do know I won the 15-wing challenge against the radio station. Speed.
Yeah, you did.
So it's speed.
That was fast as fuck. Remember that?
But check this out. So we Googled it. The hamburger that he ate was in how many seconds?
18 seconds.
18 seconds. That hamburger is equivalent to 7 McNuggets.
Why is that? As per ounces?
Because, we went based off grams.
Got it.
And
grams.
then,
got it.
So, I mean, you have some condiments, some other things there, but gram-wise, which would mean he sits about 40 McNuggets, but obviously you can't consistently keep that rate going.
So
it's a matter of attrition.
So my strategy here is I'm going 2 at a time, and I have 8.5 seconds to swallow 2 at a time. That puts me at 28, which wins.
Can you bring me up to date here? Because obviously I haven't been on the show. I've been seeing some of the stuff on Drinkin Bros.
Yeah.
This is a challenge for how many chicken nuggets you can consume in 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Correct. And fully swallow.
Bert Koontz from Peacemaker Trading was on. He issued a chicken McNugget challenge to all the Drinkin Bros to see who can out-eat Jared in under 2 minutes. We've had a lot of entries.
I saw the Hispanic kid that was pretty good. What was that kid's name?
Dude, Frank Montoya Jr. came in at a hard 20. And that was oh shit, nice. And
so what's the record right now?
And then, here's the thing. So he upped it to 22 and then 24. Someone came in at 26. Then it was 27. So the current leader in the clubhouse is at 27. So Jared's got to be 27 in under 2 minutes. Rocco,
hey, Ross, who owns the title right now for 27?
I forget the gentleman's name because it was recent. Like, this just happened a couple days ago. Just got it under the wire, and I was like, oh, fuck.
We need to have Guinness Book of World Records in here for this because I think we're doing something here.
Well, let me ask you this. Before we get started, do you think he can do it, Rocco?
I'm going to say no. I think I have a lot of faith in Jared. I've seen him eat fast, but I think this is I think since he hasn't trained for it, I think there's going to be some kind of hiccup in the math he has.
Pun
I
intended.
think he's going to get to 20 real fucking fast, and then it's a matter of can he keep that sprint going for that extra little bit.
Can he face adversity?
Yeah. In the face of adversity, what do you think, Evan?
You know, Jared never ceases to amaze me, so I don't think there's nothing to do with math here. It's just
willpower,
energy. Look at this guy. I mean, you saw when he picked up the fucking bucket of water with the ice pick through his arm, and he does some weird shit where you're like, dude, you don't expect it. You're like, God, man, this dude came out of left field. Like,
yeah, he's got this weird super strength where it's just like you don't need that strength, but for some reason he has it.
Blind drunk at 3:30 in the morning and up at 7 cleaning the fucking house. Yeah. He's a weird motherfucker.
Yeah, that's true. No, you're right.
I don't bet against him when it comes to things like this.
I got compliments on the house yesterday. They said
it smelled great when I walked in. I was like, that's different.
That's different.
That's different.
Now, if you were to tell me that, hey, I need you to take care of an animal for 2 weeks.
That's not going to happen.
That's not going to fucking happen. No, I wouldn't bet on that, man.
You come home and it's now a carpet.
There's like 4 heads of rotten lettuce on the fucking linoleum floor and a dead dog. And you'd be like, what the fuck?
Wait, dogs don't eat lettuce? I thought they're like lizards.
Jared is the animal, by the way.
Understand the difference, yeah.
Jared is the animal you're talking about.
Yeah, Jared is that animal.
I'm
what about you, Matt?
Insanely excited for this.
Yeah. What do you think? You think he's going to do it? Yes or no?
It's going to be up to willpower. I think he's not going to be like a low finisher. He's going to be in the mid-20s for sure. It's a matter, I think 24, 25 is really going to give him his trouble. And if he can throw that 1-2 and get past the 27,
but
28.
Again, like we're talking volume here. Like everybody,
we need to stop talking.
Everybody that's finished the challenge,
we just need to fucking roll with
because
it.
20 doesn't fill you completely up.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's all about speed here. It's not about I'm slowing down because I'm
So
full.
what is your method on this? You got the 2 chicken nuggets right at a time. You going to be drinking slow water here and there?
No, I'm gonna just
fucking
rail water.
He does, so he has we're gonna put this up once we go live. But there's a pint glass full of water and 40 chicken McNuggets in front of him.
Any sauce, any sauces over there?
And then a dipping bucket.
Yeah, we need the trash can just in case.
Trash can just in case
we'll put it in place.
shits or pukes.
or shooks.
He shits. You're like, how did that make you shit? He's like, oh no, I just wanted to shit myself.
I just needed to shit.
I
didn't
can
want
you come
to
clear me up?
Why didn't you shit
If you
before
shit
the chicken
yourself
eating
live on air, it's
contest?
gonna be awesome.
Because he wants the shook. It's a shit and puke at the same
He
time.
shits his pants.
Jared, there's a bathroom.
There was a bathroom
I
4
pray
feet
that
away.
happens.
No, I was just
pray
super
that
excited about eating.
The shook.
All right, hey, before we get into this, let's get to our sponsors real quick before Jared shits himself live on air.
Don't you fucking fast forward, Drinkin Bros.
Don't you fucking fast forward.
You better
I'm gonna say
there.
something really important during the sponsors
Yeah,
right
and
now.
there's going to be a huge surprise during one of the sponsor reads.
Yep.
I'm going to tell you that right now.
Uh-oh, I'm excited.
First up,
Big announcement.
StrikeForceEnergy.com. This just in, General Mattis is actually giving Strikeforce Energy away at Black Rifle Coffee next week. I'm kidding. That's not why you stick
I
around.
was like, whoa.
But it would be
I
dope.
wouldn't be surprised.
It would be fucking dope.
Apparently, I set that up.
StrikeForceEnergy.com has got the tastiest, tiniest little 10-pouch of energy you could ever fucking put your dick on. You can wipe it on your balls, and you can fuck harder with it. Go to StrikeForceEnergy.com for the best feeling you've ever had in your entire existence. It goes in every single water, liquid, shit available. And guess what, kids? They get a subscription of the month clubs, and they can ship that right to your fucking house. Go to StrikeForceEnergy.com. Type in the promo code Drinkin Bros. You get 20% off. They ship everywhere in the entire world, and they got a 750 milliliter bottle for that shit. Next up, we got a little GhostBed.com. The bed, by the way, the bed videos are coming in. Who has the worst bed? I posted
the worst bed.
Oh my god! I posted the worst one so far on Instagram. Holy shit! It looks like Jared has puked, fucked, and shit on it at the same time.
Why is it me?
Well, Jared, it's because it's you.
Please go to our Drinkin Bros podcast
damn it.
Instagram and look at this guy's mattress. Oh my god!
Oh man,
Is it that bad? I haven't seen it
I
yet.
hope there's somebody out there that's got a worse one. All you have to do is send in a video, tag it "fuck this bed," and at GhostBed. GhostBed's gonna give a free bed away to the person who has the worst bed on the planet. I can't believe this guy's sending that video, to be honest with you.
Oh yeah, it's a video, huh? Oh dude, that is disgusting.
Let me see.
It's full of yellow and shit and
But
weird.
he says in the video, here's what I love. He says in the video, man, I don't know how any of this got there. Of course you know how that got there.
Yeah,
you
of
dirty
course you know.
fucker.
That's when you bang dudes on their periods. They bleed everywhere.
Oh god.
Wait, what?
Dudes have periods?
I've never
Dude
heard
periods?
that.
I fucking hate dude periods.
Fucking dude periods.
Yeah.
man.
I still bleed from my butt sometimes.
I gotta put a
messy.
whole roll of paper towel rolls in my bum.
Yeah.
Oh,
Can
boy.
that be the
Either
episode?
way, if somebody
Dude
can beat that
periods and
video,
chicken nuggets.
if somebody can beat that video, we'll put it up. GhostBed will give a free mattress away. The contest ends in 2 weeks, so send in your video. Hashtag it "fuck this bed" and tag at GhostBed.
I want somebody to just send a live video of them dumping on
That's
their
what I was just about to
mattress.
say. Like,
If
look,
somebody
I would laugh
dumps
so
on their
hard.
own
dude,
shitty
I'm moving
mattress,
soon, so
they
I have
will
a couple.
probably win.
I have a couple
They will
matches I
probably
might give
win.
away. You
I
might
would
see me just shit on a bed.
Like just a blast. Like,
Have you ever seen a dog have fucking
like
diarrhea?
the girl in Hall Pass?
Is it disgusting?
Oh man, I got one of my dogs.
boy.
They had like a haircut. You know what they do? A grooming.
Yeah.
And something with the scent must have got him sick. But he was projectile shitting out of his ass, and it was hilarious, dude. I want him to do that onto a mattress.
Could you post that on Instagram? If you take a shit on a bed, can you post it, or will they take
Probably.
it?
I think they just can't see the hole itself, but the expression. I don't know, man.
Somebody's gonna do it. I'm betting Zach is gonna do it from California.
Don't fuck
I
up
bet
your
you
bed.
Zach does it.
We need someone to do that.
I bet Zach, the dude from California,
Just
the hockey player,
DM us.
I bet,
Slide in that DM. I just gotta see that real
I
quick.
bet Zach's gonna do it.
Oh boy! Send it in. Go to ghostbed.com/Drinkin Bros. You also get $50 off a mattress and 3 free pillows when you buy a bed. They've also got a payment plan. Big fans of ghostbed.com. Next up, we got grenadesoap.com. Dude, everybody loves the grenade soap. We've gotten fucking like 30,000 pictures of the grenade soap.
Is that like a bath bomb?
Yeah,
no, it's just soap.
No, they got a ton of shit. Actually,
they got everything.
They
now.
got a taint scrubber. They got everything in that motherfucker. Some dude.
Yeah, it's real.
Yeah. Some guy posted a picture of himself using it inside the shower. But the soap is dope. It's made with actual gunpowder. It's OD Green and Combat Clean. Go to grenadesoap.com. Type in the promo code Drinkin Bros. You get 20% off. Big fan of all their bathware. That grenade soap's the shit, dude. Huge fan of them. Next up, since Rocco's back, I don't know if this is because Rocco's back, but Warfighter Tobacco is back.
Whoa.
They're back on the show. Where have they been? They've been in the mountain jungles of Central America, but with nothing but a machete, a loincloth, some whiskey, and they've been growing the finest tobacco out there. They got new sizes in production, and they're turning their cigars up to 11. Thanks to all the Drinkin Bros love, they're getting to the point where they can get to big cigar companies now.
Yeah, dude, those are serious cigars, man. I just had some sent to the house for testing, and crazy quality has happened, right? They've been able to grow, and now the production value and just the value of the cigar itself is so much fucking better.
Yeah.
And they were good already, but now it's crazy good.
So what Chris says is, look, he's like, hey man, Warfighter needs your help as they're on a push to go nationwide. They're just looking for shops who share their values for veterans, and they're worthy of business. If you have a local shop that you want to carry Warfighter cigars, have them reach out to the Warfighter peeps with their info, and we'll reach back to them. They've got a huge cigar show coming up, and they want some photos with the Drinkin Bros and the Broette Nations. Use the code. This is a new one. Unleash DB for 10% off their cigars. I also love their T-shirts. I wear those fucking things all the time.
Did you say DP or DB?
Unleash DB.
I'll take it, DP. And then last but not least, we got Black Rifle Coffee. Evan Hafer, why don't you tell us about it?
Oh, shit. Black Rifle Coffee is a veteran-owned and operated premium roast order coffee company. We are the nation's best veteran-owned coffee company. When I say that, I'm just judging based on the personal character of the men around me.
Yeah. I called you. I called you after the last show, and I was like, hey, man, this other shitty company keeps showing up on my feed, and you were like, yeah, that's one of the rebaggers. It's one of the
it's fucking rebagging motherfuckers. But no, so Black Rifle Coffee, man, we just installed a new roaster here in the compound. Yes. So it's a sweet Probatone. Probatone is the oldest coffee roaster company in the world. They're based out of Germany. So we are roasting higher quality coffee right now than we ever have been. And the cool thing about it is now if you sign up for our newsletter, you don't just have to go and buy something from Black Rifle Coffee. If you sign up for our newsletter, every month we're giving away a free year-long membership with a hat and shirt of your choice. Damn. So cruise over, join the newsletter. The other piece that we have is if you join the club, you get discounts with literally all these other retailers. So you get discounts at Art 15, Art 15 clothing, of course, right?
Right.
Then you also get discounts at Ranger Up,
Peacemaker
Trading, Ready Man. But now Leopold's coming on. Yeah, Silencer
Peacemaker is my jam, by the way. I fucking love all their gear, their hats and their T-shirts.
Leopold's coming on next month. I mean, literally, if you buy one scope and take the discount, you're going to pay for your entire year worth of coffee. So we've got Leopold coming on, and we've got a couple other companies coming on. So Silencer Co. and Noveski are also joining the party. So,
yeah, seriously, join the club. That's what's up.
Yeah, damn, dude. Rebaggers
Speaking
are the new
Warfighter,
carpetbaggers.
we should get Warfighter involved in that too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that'd be too easy, man.
Yeah, let's do that.
Get them damn Warfighter tobacco guys.
Yeah.
All right, this is so I'm gonna. I guess this is it, right? We're gonna turn this fucking thing on for JT Mad Dog Chicken Bone Taylor is gonna fucking come in and slay the dragon.
All right, Jared, are you ready? Are you warmed up?
You're gonna have to talk for me.
Yeah, he's warmed up.
He's
dude.
he's the audience. You're not gonna be able to hear him.
Take your hat off. Take your hat off.
Yeah, let's get comfortable.
Take your shirt off.
Don't worry about it.
Take your
shirt off.
Come on, take your shirt off.
Are you guys filming?
Take your pants off.
Filming this,
Take
right?
your pants off.
Yeah, take your pants off.
Take your pants off. Let me see that.
Okay,
wait a
jack
minute.
your dick off.
Yeah, jack it off. Slow jack it. Now just put it in slow.
No bullshit. We have a shirtless Jared Taylor in the office right now in the podcast studio. And I think we're about to get ready. Are you ready?
Can I see? Are you going to be able to show me the time?
So I will turn this around.
Yeah, turn this around.
So is that? Can you
run the stopwatch?
Yes.
So I can see it. So we stop.
He wants us to run the stopwatch so we can actually see the time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just like doing the fucking PT test. Give him the 1 minute.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
100%.
Hacks. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Matt,
you're looking good right now.
On your count,
super
count, Matt, count him in.
Yeah. Okay. Well, Jared Taylor, are we ready? Wait, can he touch him before?
Is he allowed to touch him?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's allowed to touch him. He's allowed to touch him.
Okay.
Okay. So we're gonna do a little countdown. You ready? 3, 2, 1, go! All right, we are off.
The two are in his mouth.
How many
Two
is
are
it?
in
Two.
and
He's got
down.
two
He's
in.
got
Two and down.
That was less than 8 seconds. He was going for 8 seconds. That was actually 6 seconds. Two
Wow.
more down.
Wow.
If he can get these two down under 16, he's
go.
on track.
You're on
He's
track.
on
He's
track.
he's at
Okay.
14 now.
He's
So
on track.
right now he's doing about an average of 6 seconds per 2 nuggets.
Oh my God.
Make us proud.
Don't stop.
slow
Don't look at us, motherfucker. Keep going.
Look at those
Don't
fucking
stop.
nuggets.
Yeah,
He's
don't
at
stop.
25 seconds now. And how many is that? We're at 6, right?
Yeah.
You got
Think
to
so.
own those nuggets. You got to fucking
30
own
seconds
them, bro.
in right now. He is dipping
Boy.
them in the water. He's going for it.
He's
all the
going
anger out.
Kobayashi with it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
yeah.
going for it. He's going
Yeah,
for
exactly.
it.
He's full Kobayashi. Just same technique he used
Yeah.
for the hot dogs.
Take all the anger out.
JT is doing that with chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
And, dude, he is going
What's
to
the
town.
count?
Crazy.
What's the count, guys?
Man,
We're at 50 seconds. 50 seconds.
and I think we're at 10 or 12.
He's got a box
Sorry, we
down.
lost count. We're
Yeah.
watching
He's got a
excited.
box down.
We might have to go back, revisit.
He's
Yeah.
a 20
Yeah.
count down right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got a minute left, bro.
1 minute.
1 minute. 1 minute.
All
1 minute
right.
till freedom.
So he has 6 still in that
Oh,
box.
he's got 14.
All right.
Oh, shit. You got to get it, bro.
you got to
Let's
get
go.
it. You got this, Jared.
You got it.
You
You
need to
are-
hurry, Jared. You're behind.
Are you
You
gonna
are behind
puke?
at this time.
Man.
Take your anger out, just like
Yeah.
that dude that tricked you at your Navy Junior ROTC.
There you go.
Took you
So
out
that is
on a
one
long
box
weekend.
done. If he gets these two
Took
down,
you
he has
out
one
on a
box
long-
done.
Yeah,
One box.
which is 20.
2021. You got 8 more.
Boom.
Yeah.
20 is
8
down.
more.
20 is
Jared,
down. You got 30 seconds. Let's
bro.
go.
30 seconds, bro. You're in it to win it.
Let's go. Shove him down.
You
Quit
can-
being a. Hurry up. 22.
Imagine you're taking 8 inches of dong down
Yeah.
that.
Let's go.
Open
Don't
up
make him
your
laugh.
throat.
Don't make him laugh.
15 seconds.
Oh, man, it's getting messy in here. It's getting
24.
messy in here. It's
This is
getting
it.
messy in
24.
here.
Come on.
Okay, we're still going. 10 seconds,
10
Jared.
seconds. You got to get one more
There's
round.
26.
Let's go. Give one more round. Let's go.
27 is in his mouth.
4,
27 is in his mouth. He's
3,
chewing. 27 is in his mouth. He's chewing.
1. Go slow. Time.
got it.
Where's your mouth? Is it empty? No, he's got it in one over there. It's hard to gauge what he had in there.
Yeah, no, it's 27 is in his mouth at this time right now. I don't know. Maybe he swallowed 2 and had that last one chewing. So he's probably 26. It seems like what he had.
Okay.
27 still in the cheek. Yeah,
20.
So he was 1 shy. One
one
shy.
shy.
Maybe it's
Holy
not humanly
shit.
possible.
And I'm
Yeah.
telling you right now, he had a hesitation when he looked up at us. We might have distracted him at one
No,
point.
we didn't.
No.
He was using that as an excuse to take a fucking breather.
Don't drink that.
Oh, boy.
He drank the hot tub.
The water that he was dunking had
no.
chunks of.
Oh my god, that's so gross. He ate the chicken nugget water.
That was disgusting.
That was terrible.
Is he throwing up right now?
no, we almost
He's
threw up.
fine.
He's completely composed
This is
right
lunch.
now.
This is just normal lunch for Jared.
I think I can break this record.
Yeah?
Second time, yeah.
Second time?
I'm not full.
Okay.
He says he really thinks he can actually break this record. He's not full. He's
What's
just
got to be before June 1st, which is
bad
tomorrow?
Did you eat lunch already?
Jump
is
on
wrong
the mic.
with you?
Jump on the mic so you can talk
Get on the
about your
microphone.
your experience.
Get
Yeah,
your
it would
shirt
have to
back
be
on.
tomorrow.
Ugh.
You have 1 day left, Jared. You could do it tomorrow. Do you think you could go
Yeah, I
back
mean-
to back and do it?
Yeah. You know what?
He's putting his shirt on
He's
right
got
now.
great insurance.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that fucking heart doesn't need to be
I don't
around
think
for
it
very
even
long.
phased him. And look, he's about to finish that second box of 20. What a sick son of a gun.
Sick.
Goodness.
Wow. 26. That's a lot more than I thought, man.
That's impressive.
Oh, man, you know
know-
what's funny? At one point, I thought you really had it. And
You
it was just
did.
a
I
small
thought you had
stint
it.
where you slowed down a little bit, and that's what caught you.
Do you think he would have gone 2 or 1 in retrospect?
Oh, definitely 2 because because you can use. I
You're
might even
composed right
I might
now.
even go 3.
Really?
Yeah, because those 2 went down way
Because
too easy.
When you dip it in the water, I don't even use my teeth. I just I crush them with the top of my mouth, and I can swallow.
God, man, that's a choking hazard.
Yeah.
It's not.
Well,
Not for him.
Not for him.
You're good at the Heimlich remover.
Yeah, we can. The Heimlich remover.
maneuver.
Man, so are you still hungry, Jared? Like, are you still hungry now?
He's eating.
He's just
eating.
peeled. He just peeled one of those dips
Oh,
open.
he's
and
eating another fucking
eating-
chicken nugget.
He's just
That is-
eating.
No
Now he's eating out of
way.
just because he wants to eat.
He's literally ate 2 McNuggets, and I'm
He doesn't.
Oh my god. Okay,
Oh,
a third.
God.
He's,
Oh
Are you
yeah,
still hungry?
Ross. He's
that is
finishing
just-
up that
that's
second box
4.
of 20.
That's another 4.
Yeah.
Oh, don't stop,
Oh,
please.
just stop,
God,
Jared.
for your arteries.
Oh God,
Mother of God.
Please.
you're so weird.
It's amazing. What would
Man,
we do without him?
that's fucking
Impressive.
crazy. So you've eaten so far 30 nuggets, Jared, and you're still going with that.
He can't answer you right now because his mouth is full.
That was another 21. There's only 9 left. So
Did we get a proper count on that, you think?
Yeah, no, I did. So the first box was 20, and
Okay.
then I was counting. From there, I kept count.
Okay.
So
Okay.
we did have that 26 and that 27th. He jammed in there, and like I said, he didn't finish chewing that.
Yeah,
last
you
one.
got to finish it. You got to. That was the rules. You had to finish
Yeah.
that last one,
dude, I think on 1 minute, had I just taken a big piece of water and like purged and went back on pace, I think I could have done it.
Well, you know what?
What happened was I wasn't getting them all down before I'd start the next.
At
I
any
think
point-
that jams you up.
At any point,
Got it.
did you change the nuggets in the boxes? Just, I mean, we haven't confirmed. There was 20 in that
Yes,
box.
there's 20 in the
Yeah.
box.
Okay, well, it might have been 22. I don't know.
Right.
We'll go over the video later and just confirm that. I'm almost positive we're at 27 and
Yeah, you'll be
26.
able to see the video.
Yeah.
2, 4.
Oh yeah, he was doing twosies. man.
Well,
That was
either
wild.
way, he still had one in his mouth, so he still didn't win the challenge.
Correct. That's
correct.
correct.
And so
But
the
that
next,
was very
the next
impressive.
question becomes: does our leader become the new front runner for the Brosman Trophy Award winner this year?
I mean, he's put
don't
it.
know.
I mean, that's.
I mean,
That's
is
not-
that it?
No.
There's got to be more. I
think
mean, we had a dude run onto a fucking field of national TV.
We did.
Yeah, you got to do
Right.
something
We did.
epically great for people, or do something
Yeah,
epic.
something for humanity.
That's what I'm saying. But
goddammit.
so far
You know?
this year, that's pretty epic. 27 nuggets down is pretty
You know what?
goddamn
We
epic.
could probably do something for them, but I wouldn't say that it's Brosman worthy.
I'm gonna give him a hot gator and a handshake.
That's
so,
it. That's it.
Yeah, I'm in for it.
Yeah. No, well, they look. We promised tickets to the show, so they get tickets to the
Yeah.
live show.
And they get a bunch of gear from Black Rifle and Peacemaker, so the winner will be geared out.
They will. So it's something special. There's some debate online on whether it was 26 or 27. By the way.
Really?
Yeah. So there's some Drinkin Bros going back and forth right now on that 26 to 27 mark. Now you said Jared had one in his mouth at 27.
Yeah. So he shoved the 25th and 26th into his mouth, and he does
And he
that like
cleared
one
them.
bite and swallow. He didn't clear them before he put the 27th in, but then cleared, and all he had was a small piece of chicken in his cheek.
In his cheek, yeah.
Okay.
So what I can only assume, I'm not in his mouth, and so I can't really tell you.
Yeah, fish
but,
in there a
yeah,
little bit.
but I'm going to assume what he did have was part of the 27th still in his cheek.
You're a doctor.
Yeah.
You can confirm.
I can confirm. Yeah, but you
I
know
did
what?
not beat 27.
You did not beat 27, correct?
Okay.
Humble in victory and humble in defeat.
Did that guy get 27 clean?
He got
know.
26. The 27th was not clean. I just got confirmation.
So if you had 27, you would have fucking won. So you tied the record.
Yeah.
You tied
That's
it.
not bad.
So you tied. Man, there's gonna have to be a
Bro, you were
playoff.
so fucking close, dude.
When his name comes in, there's gonna have to be a playoff now because you
How about
guys
a playoff for a different meal?
Actually, it has to be alive.
How about a playoff for a different meal?
No, I think Nuggets is it.
Is
Because
it?
it's challenging.
Or how about you just chug down something cold, like brain freeze
Oh,
shit?
dude, that's horrible.
I know.
Yeah,
You were super close. I think if you would have maybe had a little bit of better, like at that minute marker, just charged through.
Bigger glass of water.
Did you see the
That
moment
would've
when
been
he
alive.
looked at us for a
Yeah, he
second? We
looked
were
up.
like, "What are you doing? Don't look."
That was a pause.
Right, I
1,
think
2, 3.
that's a
That could have been
3-second,
another. That could have been another nut. That was 27. That's all right. You did great. I'm proud of you.
You did. You
You're
tied.
definitely proud.
Hey, you tied the leader. And I will say this: there was a bunch of people who went in, and including the entire office of Black Rifle, if I'm not mistaken, right?
Yeah, you guys. I was out of town, but you guys did the whole. What was the record at the office? 24, I think.
24, yeah. I think.
Yeah,
No,
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 or
you know
20
what, and
So
you
you
know
beat
what?
the entire office, and there's some big boys over there.
And those guys probably didn't. The guys that we've seen online have probably weren't recording every single time they attempted it. This is the first time you've ever attempted that.
I have not practiced.
Yeah, so that's pretty impressive on its own.
Man, Jared, I looking back on it now, knowing what you didn't do, I'm really impressed. That's a high feat right there. That's a high feat.
That's like making it to the moon for the first time.
I know.
Can we contact what is it? Guinness Book of World Records?
Oh,
Most nuggets in 2 minutes.
You know those hot dog eating Asians?
Yeah,
out
but
there,
they're gonna have
so
to do
fast.
it after we set the records.
This is we set the record for chicken nuggets. I don't think anyone's ever done that.
Yeah.
You know, and for 26, that might be a record because no one's attempted it. And at least we hold the first one ever with
That
fucking
would be
chicken
sweet.
nuggets.
That would be sweet.
That would
See
be
if
cool.
it exists.
Yeah, let's look this up and see if it exists real quick because I'm sure out there it's
It's gonna
happening.
be like 47. Like, what the fuck?
I know, something amazing. I think there's people that
for the Guinness Book of World Records, it's 3 minutes.
I want to say one of those Asians did something.
What is it in
it's
3?
3 minutes for
What is it in 3?
They measure it in grams.
Okay, what is it? Why they spit out with a fucking
642 grams.
What?
What does that
That's
even mean?
How many grams are in a nugget?
The most chicken nuggets eaten in 3 minutes is 642 grams.
All right. I have
22.65
it.
ounces.
I have it here, Jared. Jamie McDonald, ironically, ate
That's so
120 chicken nuggets in 12 minutes and 26 seconds.
Oh, that's stupid.
So
it's a
Yeah.
Oof.
100.
Well, that's different. That's mass. That's how many you can eat in one
Yeah.
sitting.
Yeah, no.
We're looking at
that's long
We're more
distance
of a
running.
speed.
Yeah,
That's
we
more of a
want sprinting.
technique, right? Speed is different.
Yeah,
I mean,
agreed.
you're looking at 8 nuggets a minute there for 12 minutes straight. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of nuggets.
8 nuggets a minute. That's
Well,
Dang.
no, I'm sorry, 10. He did 10. 10 nuggets a minute for 12 straight minutes. Fuck.
He's going after it.
I'm not into that kind of shit.
No.
That's torture. We did those eating competitions in El Paso. They were fucking miserable.
Hated it, dude.
Miserable.
That's one of those. Jared signed us up for an eating competition. We're like, I think he just wanted free
We got to
food.
do one every Wednesday for 3 weeks. I'm like, for what?
Remember
Oh,
the
boy.
spicy one, dude?
Hey.
Yeah.
That one fucked me for like a day.
Hey, Jared, I got one for you here. A guy ate the old previous record, and as far as minutes go, a guy named Jonathan C. ate 40 chicken McNuggets in 2 minutes and 16 seconds.
Get the fuck
Four,
out
he
of here.
did 40.
Yeah, he did 40. So,
That's
216,
impressive.
Jared, you're
That's-
not far
that's-
off, to be honest with you, if you really fucking trained.
Well, yeah, if you train for it. I mean, you're going to have to get like a camp. Maybe we'll send you down to Jackson Winklejohn's, train out of there for a while.
Yeah. You know, a lot of these guys who do the professional eating, they stuff their bellies with salads first to stretch the belly.
Really?
That's the technique that like Kobayashi and all those other
Right.
eaters, they do a big thing with a lot of salads. They stretch the belly. Then they start doing the heavy pastas, and then eventually they get their bodies ready because it's more of the stretch and the filled space that they can consume.
Right.
And then the technique of how they do it. Well, he's doing the technique where the dumping into the water, same technique
Same thing,
used,
yeah, they dunk and then they have the drink water. It was impressive, though. I like it. Well, fucking A. You going to try it again tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow.
Okay.
He's still eating.
What does your toilet usually look like after that?
Oh, my God. Oh.
There's shit on, you know, in there you feel like someone has an asshole on their lower back where there's shit on the back of it.
Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen the movie Problem Child 2?
Yeah, I have.
where they feed the dog that dog food?
Yes.
And it shits everywhere.
Yeah, it's like
Piles
this
of
high.
shit.
God.
Oh, man, it's all over the fucking... I know exactly what you're talking about. The whole bathroom is covered in shit.
Just shit everywhere.
Wait, what movie was that with Bob Saget where he comes in and he's like, "There's shit everywhere."
Oh, that's Dumber and Dumber. Dumber and Dumber or whatever it was.
Yeah.
With the dude, which is such a funny thing. He
prequel.
goes in there.
The
He goes in
prequel.
there, tries to shit, and then it gets clogged, and then he starts throwing the shit out the window, and then shit just ends up going everywhere, man. It's a funny scene. It's actually the best scene of that movie. That movie wasn't that good.
Do you remember Van Wilder when they all eat the dog semen?
That's my favorite, dude. If you listen to one of the voices in the background, goes, "I think I've had this before."
Yeah, the girl.
And the other guy goes, "It's so warm."
They're pouring it onto their mouths, just like,
fuck.
That's fucking
That's my
terrible.
favorite in movies like that when they had that one voice in the background that you got to catch and it just says some shit. You're like, fuck.
Love it.
Oh, God. Hey, Matt, for the audience, I will say this. There was another challenge over the weekend. You want to talk about that? I'm not proud of it.
Another I have no idea.
Skee-Ball
I'm sorry that I'm the new fucking Skee-Ball Champion of 2017. Come at me!
Wait, are you really?
God
Yeah.
damn
I'm
it.
terrible
I'm
at that
so
game.
pissed off about it.
I mean, to be humble in victory, Ross and I tied 2 games in a row, like high scoring. I think there were like 350 and 400.
No shit.
Yeah.
No, more than
Yeah.
that. We were sinking hundreds after another, and then it came down to the tiebreaker, and he got beat up pretty bad.
I lost like in epic fashion where it was just like I couldn't believe it. I kept lipping every fucking cup. I don't know what
That shit's
happened.
annoying.
I don't know
Bro,
what
you know what's
happened.
funny? Where are you guys going for that? Where are you playing it at?
That was in Wilmington, North Carolina. 'cause
North Carolina
last time I
last
was there,
weekend.
we did.
What kind of
the same-
place? Is it
It's like a bar
like
underground.
a Dave
kinda.
and Buster's kind of
Yeah,
thing?
no. It's like a pub, like pool house.
They say it's the oldest pool hall in America. I don't believe that's true, but it was written on
okay.
the thing. Either way, it's a pool hall with a skee ball thing in it. But I will say this: there was something fishy about it because when Matt came in town, he was like, "Hey man, we should
You got to see Matt's face.
we should go out Saturday night and play some skee ball." And I was like, "Oh, sure, okay, cool, that'd be fine." But I'm thinking to myself, man, has he been secretly practicing? Because that was the
I don't
first
know what
thing
the
out of
fuck
his
you're
mouth.
talking about.
He actually has one in his house.
Well, I'll tell you, at least there's one person who takes it more seriously, the new fucking champion. So whatever it is, I won, Ross.
You did. You were the so far you were the 2017 champion. But much like the Warriors Cavaliers series tomorrow nights, this is going to be a trilogy. We're going to need a rubber match, a tiebreaker.
We got to roll it back. I'm all about it.
Yeah,
you know?
That's good.
This is. I have a feeling it's going to be a life battle. By the way, this isn't going to be a.
We're fucking 80 fist fighting each other
Yeah.
about the fucking
I've
who's
never-
the
yeah.
Skee-Ball
I've
champion.
never
This
been good
should
at
be a
skee-ball.
fucking 80s movie.
Oh boy, it'd be great,
Dude, almost like Kingpin, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's the
exactly.
skee ball, and it's Matt and Ross just against each other.
I want to wear like leopard tight pants.
Yeah, and Ross is wearing white leather.
There was
Yeah.
you know what's funny? There was a good movie called Ping Pong Summer that just came out that you'd like, Jared. It's about an 80s ping pong matchup, and it's fucking hilarious. Susan Sarandon's in it, but it's super weird.
That's so
It's
good.
your brand of humor. Big fan of that. It was on like
I love
Amazon
those styles
Prime
of
for
movie
free.
like Hot Rod. Those are fucking great.
Hot Rod was great. There's a bunch of sweet movies on Amazon Prime for free. So if you're gazing through them, gazing through Amazon Prime, there's a bunch of dope shit. You know what I ended up watching last night? Again, was 13 Hours.
Really?
Fucking good movie, man.
All I kept thinking was like how excited Matt would be if that happened to you when you were contracting. Like, isn't that your dream? Like of that happening, just to kill like 900 people?
Yeah, I mean, maybe parts of it, the swarm of fucking assholes running at you, yeah, but the rest of it's, pretty shitty scenario. A lot of quite a few good guys lost their lives, so.
Yeah, that's
I know,
one of
it was
those,
a bad day.
It's one of those
It was a
bittersweet.
terrible
Yeah,
day, but
bittersweet.
like the guys, the way they shot it, like, because I haven't seen it in a while. It looked like they were having so much fun, like enjoying it. They were like, "Well, time to go again, kill some motherfuckers."
It's like everybody wants to be in combat until people start getting shot in the face, and then
Yeah.
it's
Well,
on,
dude,
on your side, and it's
I just
not
finished
fun.
Clint Romaché's book,
Yeah.
Red Platoon.
Oh yeah,
That's a great
it's
book. Clint's book is
God,
great.
Jeez, killed me, right? It's a heavy book to read, but it's great, right? And it's just like that. Like they're joking about, like, man, this is the shit like you want, right? And then it's like, fuck, be careful what you wish for as well. It's
Exactly.
That's the weird thing about it. Like we all train our asses off for so many years and want that fucking like no shit there it was, and then it's like, then you start losing. It's like, man, did you really want that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a weird dynamic to that.
So what is the answer, Rocco? Like for the audience?
I don't know, man. I think the reality is that we all train our asses off and we do want a taste of it. It's like my buddy asked me, he's like, "Do you guys really excited to go to war?" I was like, "Yeah, dude, part of us are excited because you train your fucking ass off and you want to fucking actually kick ass." But at the same time, there's still the fear of like the negativity or the ugly side of war is the potential to lose friends, and that's fucking terrible.
But we changed. There was somewhere where in humanity where we changed kind of that, because in a lot of cultures in history, like they'd come back and celebrate. Like even
yeah, well, you're
losing
talking like
dudes is like
coming back on your shield,
he died
right?
in battle.
Yeah,
Like,
but reality is like we're all humans and have some kind of fucking emotions, and dude, you build these bonds with these dudes, right? And
but
so it's
it could be a learned skill though. Like,
Yeah,
if you grew up and it was always that celebration
Yeah.
of the warrior, like
dude, but
Yeah.
you know what's funny is that I think all of us is now to the point where like you celebrate it. You're not so sad about it anymore. It's just kind of years and years.
Well, I think you have to really be into the cause, right? So like a World War II scenario where literally the nation's security is at risk for across the board. Like, okay, like let's go die for this cause.
You're doing
but
the thing.
It gets slippery when you're fighting like some other shit. I think
a questionable, concept, I guess.
Right. It's like, should we be here? Then it's not as celebratory as far as like war fighting. I mean, you still love shooting people in the face.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you still, the idea to me is like, shit goes down. Like, I still want to fucking go, right? I still want to fuck dudes up, but like, that's a selfish thing for if I die to my family fucking misses out on me, or really close friends you bond with get fucking smoked out, and it's just like, fuck, dude, like this weird, it's like that addiction, like, it might kill you, but I'm still gonna fucking do it,
Well, speaking about that, fucking Memorial Day was just a couple days ago, it was. Dickhead director.
Hey, by the way, he's getting an email from me today, actually. The follow-up.
And Jared and emails, man. If you guys haven't read some of those,
I will put that out there.
Let's explain what happened.
So I got a lot of emails why the video on our Facebook went down. We did this video called Brotherhood I Choose Life, and it took quite a few months to put it together, and we kind of put our heart and souls into it as far as what we believed the message would be for on Memorial Day and how we really believe that we should pay respect to the people that have sacrificed for our freedoms. And the concept of the video was kind of inspired by another video that we had seen, but it was 100% original in all avenues. I wrote the poem. Eli Cuevas directed the shot list and the whole entire video that we did, but I did hire the same voice actor.
The music was independently scored.
Everything. We did everything original. We don't do that.
It was a concept. Like, it was a good idea. They did it. They did it a decent idea, which they took from somebody else.
Yeah, which they took from someone else. And so I'm scrolling through my Facebook, getting ready to fly home to Salt Lake, and Facebook had removed it due to a copyright infringement claim. And essentially, what would happen? This director, I think, got such his panties in a bunch that because the fucking video got more views than his one that he did, that he threw a stank and said that it was his intellectual property, which is completely false.
Bullshit.
It's completely frivolous on all accounts.
But the weird part to me is like, what was he so offended about that he would remove a video during Memorial Day? Yeah, on Memorial Day weekend.
By a veteran.
On Memorial Day, by a veteran.
And it's not even an advert. We taglined it with the black rifle just so people know who made it, but we weren't selling anything. It's like, this is a message we want to put out. And
exactly.
Fortunately, the voiceover actor, this guy named Johnny Bang Riley, he's out of England, and I wrote him that it got taken down. He's like, hey, bro, I wrote the poem for that video I did with the other guys.
So
like,
those guys running around with this award-winning video,
that they didn't even write.
Did they tell anybody that they didn't fucking write?
Yeah. So it is what it is. It got rectified. Luckily, our general counsel here and law team put together a really cool email and was like, hey, you have one option. You fucking, take the claim back from Facebook, or we're going to sue your fucking balls off.
We're going to fast up at your house.
Yeah, I mean, that's the
snatch out of your bed.
Exactly. What they did, our general counsel fired back with, you frivolously did this, like, without cause. Like, so nothing that we did had their copyright on it at all. So strike one.
Yeah.
Strike two, you've now interrupted traffic on the day that this was created for.
Right, exactly.
And we could put a monetary value,
which is fucking heavy.
So he turned it around, but he turned it around after 12 hours. So what my message to him by the end of today will be is, what are you going to do to rectify this situation? Because right now you've cost us traffic. You cost us, you delayed this for 12 hours. Like, you owe something.
Right.
And you did it on a lie.
Yeah. At least it got put back on. That's all I cared about, because it was super unfortunate. I was getting messages after messages from people that were like, hey, it got taken down. I really want to have my family see this today. I think they need it. And the video doesn't fucking exist. So I'm trying to send out the link, the YouTube link, so they can actually show it to their families and get the message.
Man. It's a weird concept. Like, how jealous are you to do that on that day? Like, what the fuck? It's just a weird thing, dude.
And they own none of the IP, which was crazy. It's like, not even like if we took the poem and reread it, everything was original.
Super strange, man.
But that's the life these days on social media. People get jealous about other people's success.
Fucking little hipster fucking.
He's a little bitch.
Little crybaby fucking me.
Right.
Like,
Does he have a Twitter account? Does he have a Twitter?
Yeah, if you guys want to see more of his stuff.
I don't even want to plug him. I don't even want to plug his ass.
Well, because AT&T felt the wrath. I can tell you that.
Did they? Have you gotten a message yet?
Not only did I get a message. By the way, it was our most downloaded episode of all time.
Then episode 100?
It is on pace to crush 100. The outpouring of that was amazing, and I guess a lot of people have been going through it. Also, like, I mean, it was me going off for like an hour and 40 minutes. So much so, the head of Verizon sent me personal messages on Twitter that just said, hey, we want you to switch, and we want you to switch with us. Verizon I already switched to, and I was like, hey, motherfucker, I switched, and I got 10 grand. I mean, I saved a grand total of $10 on that shit. It's like getting a blowjob from a 6. Like, was it really worth it at the end of the day?
Of course it was. You don't turn down blowjobs.
I know. AT&T is going through a shit
So there's a number scale in these days?
Where's the drawback?
Yeah, it's.
I mean, I'll take a blowjob from a 2 as long as you ain't got any fucking chlamydia and weird shit moseying around in that mouth.
Rocco's sexuality is more like a sphere. It's an action bubble around him. It's just kind of like as things come in, things get fucked.
An action bubble. Hey, you know you're in my circle right now.
I know you're married.
You're good. No, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, but fuck AT&T and everybody who sent messages. Fucking A, man.
So you haven't heard from AT&T, you just heard from the competitor.
No, I have. I've heard from AT&T. Sir, how can we help you? But it's all foreigners. So I'm like, you can help me. You can help me by sending me an American that I can talk to. I just need an American human to talk to. That's all I fucking need.
That has decision-making power within the company.
Dude, you know what I got a call from the other day was those scammers.
The tax.
The tax goes, hello, sir, I am calling from the Criminal Justice Department from the IRS. And I was like, go fuck your soul and eat a dick, you fucking bitch.
I do all the time. One guy
was
yelling, he goes, no. And I'm like, yes, no. Yes, no. And I'm like, what the fuck am I doing yelling with this fucking dude? I got into USAA the other day, dude. USAA.
That's rare.
Really? Dude, yeah, I never get into it.
They're usually super rad.
Yeah.
And here's what happened. They blocked my accounts twice in 2 weeks. Why? They said there was some suspicious activity. I called and they're like, I guess not. I'm not sure why we blocked it. Well, that ended up bouncing 2 checks, causing me $60, right? $33 each one, which I'm like, whatever, I don't care about it, but it's more that like, stop blocking my account if you have nothing on it, right? There's no issues. Right. And I've never had an explanation why. And I was like, and am I going to get refunded that? And they're like, no, sir, we're not. And I'm like, well, dude, do something. Say sorry. Like, fuck, dude. Because they had no reason to block it. Like, you're blocking an account of a dude that has all these fucking kids that need a goddamn meat. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, that's kind of fucking frustrating. It was till 24 hours with no fucking money in that account, right? Which the account that I keep most of my money in. Frustrating fucking night, dude. And all I asked for was sorry. Just say sorry, motherfucker.
Is it too late to say sorry?
It fixes everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Look, customer service is a real tricky
Just
thing.
Say sorry.
Just say sorry.
Corporate companies can't say sorry these
No,
days?
I think it's great.
No,
Be like, I'm
because
sorry.
then they assume liability when they do that.
Mm-hmm.
And
then pay me
get
$60. I'll eat that.
You get sued. They'll be like, sorry, we can't say sorry.
Like, what? But you just said sorry.
No, we didn't.
They're not allowed.
Sorry, we didn't just say that.
Yeah, they're not allowed.
You just said sorry like 4 times.
but
we can't say sorry for that.
But you know what you could do?
I'm confused.
Rocco, you could record them. You could record the entire conversation for an hour and a half and really stick it to them. Make those motherfuckers say sorry, because they will eventually.
Fuck.
They really will eventually.
I think an hour of Rock's time is worth more than $64.
Yeah, it's all good. Fuck them.
I was just like, it got to a point mentally where I was just like,
no, I know why you did it, but that was like way
this?
more of a thing. They fucked you on that whole thing, so I would have done the same thing in your position.
Yeah, it was a lot of fucking free Ross #iPad Mini.
Dude, let me ask you something, Ross.
Yep.
Did you guys see the Kathy Griffin thing? Did you guys talk about this yet?
No. That
what
just happened
did she
last
do?
night.
She put a fucking Trump head.
Yeah, so Kathy Griffin did a photo shoot, and in one of these photos, she gets a mock-up of Trump's head.
A decapitated Trump head.
All bloody. So it looks very similar to what the ISIS do when they decapitate someone's head. She's holding it up here, posing with a serious face, and he has blood all over himself. And it represents Donald Trump.
Right.
And this thing has kind of gone nuts, viral on freaking social media right now. She actually did a public apology to it, but at the same time, it's like, it's too late. That fucking image is out there.
Disagreeing with someone's policies is completely fine, right? That's what America's founded on. But the fact of depicting a dead president that runs your negative goes.
That's pretty wild, man. I mean, and I know Obama had them too. They used to do something
Right.
like Obama hanging and things like that, but
not by a celebrity. You know, it was
Not
like
by a celebrity.
Right.
people
Yeah.
in a crowd, and this was a photo shoot with Tyler Shield, who he's one of the best photographers in the game. So like, this was a whole planned thing. It wasn't like, oh, hey, this is gonna pop up and this is improv. Like, no, I mean they planned that shoot. They put the photos up and they were on camera joking about it. That they were gonna have to move to Mexico after it. The backlash was so swift. She had to make a public apology in less than an hour, and the Secret Service were at her house about 2 hours later.
Yeah, and she also lost several sponsorships and everything else. But the thing is, the damage is done, right? like that's one of those things where I think they planned to do it and knew that they were going to eventually say sorry as well. It's like, fuck it, we'll deal with the wrath of whatever comes from that. It's just a weird statement to make, man. I mean, it's just that kind of.
Well, she's an irrelevant fucking dumb cunt, so she's trying to make something big that puts her into the limelight.
Well,
which
that
it did.
apology too. Let's talk about that apology. That was the most insincere
100%.
apology. Like, you might as well, like, at that point, Kathy, just get on camera and say, oh, I didn't realize I would lose all the fans I still had remaining by doing that. So,
dude, no one gives a shit
is
about
there
that
any
fucking
way,
lady.
like,
That's a Hail Mary, bro.
Yeah,
That's what we call. That's what we call a Hail Mary, which is like,
just,
hey, man,
row.
just fucking throw it up. Fuck it, last chance, last
she's trying to get some
effort.
kind of her last minute of fame.
You know? Yeah, because she's got that fucking house in Beverly Hills, man. She needs to at least like pay for it for another 3 months.
She has a country club subscribe. You know,
she's garbage, dude.
So she has to show up and still.
I've never been a
out
fan
with,
of her, dude. I don't think she's funny. I think
she's not funny at all.
She's annoying, and she looks like shit now.
Yeah,
so
she's
like,
fucked
whatever.
and she's old, and it's over for her.
Well, I want to get fucked when I'm old, but not. I want to be. Well, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, she fucked some 20-year-old dude and was gallivanting across town with him.
Jeez.
She's trying to be the new Cher, but she's just not. I mean, look, I saw that 71-year-old Cher the other night, and I was like, man,
Cher's rad.
Yeah.
Seriously?
Dude, look at Cher now. It would blow your mind. You're kind of
How
like
old Cher is?
You're kind of like, well, maybe a 71-year-old, maybe.
How old Cher is? Yeah,
she's 71 right now.
She's not still alive, right?
She
somebody had a picture. She looks better now than she did in the 90s.
That's what I'm saying.
That's a zombie, right?
She looks better now than she did in the 90s.
She did a movie.
A zombie fetish.
What was the movie years ago? Where she did?
The fish one?
No, she took some kind of thing and it kept her alive her whole life.
Yeah,
long time ago. It's called like
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Shut the fuck up.
Come on,
that's
dude.
good. Who else? I think Jennifer Aniston looks fucking amazing.
Yeah, but I bet.
Yeah.
I have
her
a hunch.
and J-Lo.
I think Jennifer Aniston either smells really bad.
No.
Well, so you're in a podcast, so no one would see that. But what he did is point down to his private areas.
She doesn't
I'm telling
smell
you,
really
that's just
bad.
the fucking weirdest shit on the planet. Jared Taylor that just wolfed down fucking
he forgets he's on a
30 fucking
podcast.
chicken McNuggets. So then had a chicken McNugget snack and then drank the fucking disgusting water. Won't say cunt or pussy. Are you fucking serious? Down here.
In the face he made, like it was disgusting down there. Like,
well, I mean, think about it. Like, she doesn't hold a relationship very. She must be crazy or something. Like,
no, that's Brad Pitt's semen. It actually restricts all of the cock from getting.
Yeah, but it was even before Brad Pitt.
Cock hungry.
There's several elders.
Things. Either she stinks down here,
Brad Pitt.
Could you imagine if nobody would say it to her?
There's several.
They were just and they were just trying to muscle through it as long as they could.
Yeah, all the dudes are like, "Hey, bro,
hey, but it's Jennifer Aniston. Like, I could get through this." And then finally, you're just
you're a fucking man. Stick 4 Altoids in your mouth and eat that pussy like you're mad at it. Grow the fuck up.
Boy.
Savage.
Once again,
I haven't heard anything about Jennifer Aniston pussy smelling.
I don't want to go to Shrimp Town.
Yeah, you're gonna go to fucking Strip Down with a side of fucking crab patties or what they're called.
I mean, he will literally, he will fucking pay $2 for a shrimp po' boy out of a fucking vending machine at a gas station in the middle of Toluca, Oklahoma.
But he won't.
But this motherfucker is having a hard time with going.
Do you eat out chicks? Do you go down on like your wife?
I don't know.
He had to think about the last time he's ever done that. That's interesting.
I don't know.
What? Really?
I don't know.
What are you not kissing?
When was the last time you've done it, Jared? When was the last time?
I honestly don't know. Months? A couple months?
Really?
Oh, Jesus
and did you just go down and then get back up?
Selfish
Did you just
love.
kiss it real quick?
Kiss it.
Selfish.
Like a goldfish
suffocate
kiss?
myself until I pass out.
Oh God!
Oh boy.
Stop it.
Selfish.
So
I mean, I'm
gross.
on like a meal plan of pussy. Like at least 4 to 6 times a week, I make sure I get my dose in. It's like my BCAAs after the gym. I need a little pussy in my mouth, for fuck's sake, man.
I like to squeeze it with both hands.
Pussy prep. He's on pussy prep is what he's on.
I'm on that pussy prep. I ain't squeezing it with both hands.
No,
it
yeah,
ain't a ham sandwich,
You
dog.
squeeze it like a burger, and then you're like,
Oh, it always has to resort to food.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, to answer your pussy smelling question about Jennifer Aniston, the only celebrity I heard whose pussy smells was Rosario Dawson. I know that's super weird, but that was
crazy.
Who is that?
who is that?
Rosario Dawson.
Rosario
What is
Dawson.
she, Puerto Rican? Is she Puerto Rican of some sort? She's a Hispanic
mixed.
woman.
She was in Kids. She was in 25th Hour.
I like how you know who's.
She was in 8 ounces or 9 ounces, whatever. 9 pounds, 1
She's
pound.
been in a
Whatever.
million things. If you Google her, you'll be like, oh fuck.
She looks like she smells.
her.
She's like an old Noelle.
No, you know. Do you remember Sex in the City?
Yes.
The guy used to fuck Kim Cattrall, the older one.
Yes,
Remember the younger guy? He was blonde. He was like a ripped model. Jason Lewis is his name.
Wait, we didn't watch it. We remember it in
Yeah,
concept.
I know the name of
We're not-
it. I
we're
didn't
not
actually see the
we don't
episodes.
get off here and suck each
I'm not
other
gonna lie.
The
Every
rip model
girl,
had a
every
really
girl
nice
I
cock.
dated watched that whole goddamn show. So therefore, I had to watch the whole goddamn show.
That's hilarious.
But anyways, he used to date her for a while, and they asked like an offhanded remark by a TMZ reporter, and he allegedly had said, yeah, he's dated Rosario Dawson for a long time. He's like, yeah.
That's probably because he'd rather have dick in his mouth. There's completely two different things.
That's probably a bad time.
You can't
It's
trust
probably,
an ex. You can't
It's just
trust
like
an
just
ex.
because you like cheeseburgers doesn't mean
Yeah.
hot dogs taste bad too, bro.
No, he
Fuck.
was just
Wiener
comparing
schnitzel.
two,
Back to the
two
Wiener
women.
Schnitzel.
Back to the pussy eating, Jared. I bet if we hit a couple chicken McNuggets up in a vagina, you'd eat it. You'd go for it.
No,
You know what we
because
need
then
to
they'd
do
be
is
all
go get. Let's
pickled.
get one of those mannequins that are lifelike and see his
how-
technique and
see
how
how
he
his
pussy.
technique is. Oh my God, yes.
At least let's see what his technique is in eating pussy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He got
Can we
so
do
Because
that?
you know what? You're probably the guy where the
Can I
girl just
put-
grabs your head and goes, "I'm good."
Yeah, just, I'm super horny. Put it in. You're like,
Can I put honey on
Oh,
it?
I would love to
Yeah.
watch your technique. Like I won't do this,
Flip-
but I'd love to watch
Flip
yours.
me over so I don't have to. I mean, so you can bang it from the back.
I bet it's like a little flip the beam where you just kiss it and then he just like taps it with his 2 fingers.
No, I bet
like
he's,
a-
I
it's
bet
like
he's
a
dry
mic
heaving
check.
every lick, going.
Oh boy.
Starts a little moist, starts creaming out a little bit.
Oh, dude, he doesn't want to hear that.
Jared,
You know?
if we got you a rubber pussy that stood up on a mannequin, would you lick it in front of every? Like, can we videotape you going down on it?
No, not videotape. I'll do it just on the show.
That'd be good. We could do that though, because
You can't videotape it.
we won't
Why
videotape
not?
it. It's
People
fine.
wanna
Cell phones
know.
in the box.
People
Cell
wanna-
phones in
Those
the
fat
box.
pussies are expensive, especially when the butts. They run about $400.
See if you
That's
can
so
get
fucking
What?
awesome.
Ross. You got to see if you can get Real Doll to donate us a whole doll.
Okay, so if we get Real Doll to donate us a whole doll.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
You let
god!
us
Imagine watching him
videotape
have
it.
sex. I bet it's terrible.
That'll be the next show. Let's just watch Jared have sex with real doll.
It's not for episode 200. It's Jared like making out, foreplay, and fucking a plastic doll.
I can't do the
Dude,
doll.
he's gonna lay on his back and just
doll
put the doll
don't
on him. The doll doesn't move. He's just gonna sit there.
I get tired.
This thing's not real.
I
It's
get
not moving.
tired. He said, I get tired. I get too tired.
Episode 200, Jared and a fucking doll.
I'm no archer.
What?
I said I'm no archer.
Archer's the guy that was on the
From the
show.
100th episode.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, we don't want to see your dick. We just want to see the movements associated with you having sex. Like you can
So you
turn
have
your,
to
can turn your
wrap
back.
me in plastic.
Oh man.
No, you just turn your back towards us, but we want to see how
I want
that
to see your
goes.
technique.
Yeah. It's probably like an old man trying to
can
get a
wear a
pinball
cape.
machine working.
You can wear a cape that has a hot dog on it. Yeah, we can't even see.
That would be awesome.
Dude.
No, you
Fucking
just
cape.
hang. You hang 4mm plastic over the bed so you can kind of see what's going on, but it's not clear.
What if you just paint your dick black?
Why?
I don't know. It'd just be awesome.
I'm pretty sure that's isn't that like blackface? It's black dick.
black
It's like,
dick.
yo, your dick's not really black. I know, but I want it to be bigger.
Stolen valor.
You're going black dick.
Going full black.
Yeah, I did that entire character in Black Dick.
That'd be so funny.
Wait, is that considered racist? Would it be considered racist if you went black dick on somebody?
I don't think I didn't mean it in a racist sense. I meant more just like in photography sense. It's black. You know, you probably won't see it as much.
No, you should tan it.
It's a little more tan.
You should tan
I told you about the body tanning thing for just tanning your dick.
Do you know they have those now? It looks like a
really?
pocket pussy, and you slide your dick in there, and then it tans it.
No.
Oh,
A little
wow,
dong tan?
genius.
A little donger tan?
I'm totally
It's
kidding.
good for definition.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
it might pull out the abs of your dick.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah. I got one ab.
You got one ab?
One
ab.
dib-
I got
dick
3
ab.
abs.
I've been working on a few more. You know, I got dad bod abs.
Dad bod dick? I got dad bod
Dad
dick,
bod
dude.
dick. It's all good, bro.
Dad bod dick. You think you lose a couple inches when you get older?
I don't think you lose. I think it gains a little bit of like dad bod chub in there. Yeah, it's a little bit.
It's lived a long
I got a fat dick.
dad bod dick.
Dad bod dick.
Yeah,
That's a
That's
shirt.
something you should say, like a drinking bro when they're pulling a girl home from the bar, like before you're pulling out your pants. You know, you take, like, I got a dad bod right now, so don't judge me. It's like, I got a dad bod dick. Don't judge it right now. Like, what does that even mean?
Look, it's got a lot of experience.
It means,
you know what I mean?
it means you're getting older, so it's not getting as
groomed
hard.
properly.
That's good. It's like the whiskey dick, but dad bod dick.
It's dad bod dick.
Yeah.
You're old.
The blood flow's restricted. You're not getting the fucking hard on.
It's going to your heart where it needs it most right now. Oh, fuck.
Or in my case, the cholesterol's so bad it just gives up. The blood goes back to the heart.
Your dick
You
just
do the
gives
old-
up and starts
You just
sweating.
you do the push technique. You have to shove your dick into the vagina,
Yeah.
and all you're hoping for is that your pelvis rubs on that clit. Good enough, right?
With a shoehorn. I got a bedside.
I love that.
I got a bedside shoehorn to just guide it in.
Man, that is so
bedside-
gross.
That's fucking hilarious. The pelvis just rubs
Just
on the
hold it
clit.
right
Like,
with- yeah.
I hope my fucking belly gets the
that's
clit off.
good enough. Yeah, I'm sorry.
I fingered you with my fucking, what are those called? A fupa?
A fupa, yeah, the fat upper.
Oh,
finger fupa.
that sweats though, and it feels good.
God.
This episode is going
Where
dark.
we
Dark.
go.
Let's get
I'm
to the
sorry.
drinking bro of the week,
It's good to have
shall
you
we?
back, Rocco.
Let's find some light at the end of this tunnel. This one was submitted by John Korzak. He says, "Hey guys, my name is John, and I want to nominate my dad for Drinkin' Bro of the Week. He recently lost his battle with long neck and bone cancer in his skull due to after effects of Agent Orange on April 19th. He was U.S. Navy UDT in Vietnam. He only ever talked about it once when he found out I was joining the Army, and he didn't want me to go through the same shit that he had to go through back in the day, but he was the only person in my family who ever supported me in my choice, even though he argued with me about it. He had a hard-ass life and didn't want me to have it growing up easy on the Lower East Side of Detroit. Fuck, man. His name was Ronald Frank Korczak, and I'd like you to raise a glass to him. Thanks, guys." Cheers. Thanks, John, for submitting the story, and sorry to hear about your father, man.
Damn.
Yeah, fuck.
Yeah, I got nothing to say. Well,
Got nothing.
cheers to his service, man, and cheers to him.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Jared, I'm really proud of you today. 2026 was a big feat. You tied the record. And
At least I didn't look like no bitch.
it's true.
That's true.
That's true.
He's no bitch.
You did not look like a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm starting to feel like I have just a brick of MRE in my stomach right
Dude, that shit is going to be so
Can
gross.
you take a picture of that shit and post it?
When the doctor
thanks.
puts
You
the
drink some
fucking-
vodka tonight, too?
When the doctor puts the fucking balloon in his heart to clean out all that shit, he's gonna go. He wasn't no bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Wasn't no
This
bitch.
dude fucking died hard, yo.
It's
I'm putting a pig heart in this asshole's chest right now. This fucking dude wasn't a bitch.
That's a great line to end on. Let's just end the show on that. For Evan Hafer, Rocco, it's great to have you back, man. Fucking A.
Thank you, brother.
Matt Best, Jared Taylor, 26 nuggets down. I'm Ross Patterson. Good night, everyone.